So, it's your first time going to a Comic-Con and you don't really know what to expect. Well, luckily for you, I'm here to help. Yo, what's going on you guys? Spidey Cosplay here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips for your first time going to your first ever Comic-Con. Throughout my years of cosplaying, I think I've reached the point where I can probably give some tips to you people who haven't been to a Comic-Con before, but like you really want to go to one and like you don't really know what to expect or what to do there, but thankfully for you, I'm here to help you. I hope this video really helps you guys out if it is your first time going to a Comic-Con, but let's not waste any time. I guess let's just get right into it. Tip number 1: wear a costume. Now, some of you might be thinking to yourselves, oh, I don't want to wear a costume. Well, believe it or not, when you go to a Comic-Con, a lot of people there are going to be in costume, like a lot. I mean, it is Comic-Con after all, but like, so many people are going to be in costume to the point where you're going to feel like out of place. So why not just wear a costume? Take it from my dad, for example. Like, he didn't do cosplay at first. Like, he would usually take me to, I usually went with him to Comic-Cons, but like, he always said to me that like, he felt out of place because there were so many people in costumes and like, he felt like the odd one out. And then eventually he started to cosplay as like the Green Goblin and then Agent Venom. So if you feel like that too, you trust me, you ain't the only one. If you do decide to wear a costume at a Comic-Con, no one is going to judge you at all. Like, trust me, I'm pretty sure like most people won't judge you for cosplaying as like a certain character or anything. Tip number 2: bring a bag. Now, I know some people don't like to bring bags with them, but trust me, like, if you're going to be, like, cosplaying at a Comic-Con, and you might want to bring extra clothes with you, or if you even want to buy some stuff there, like, you're going to need a bag to, like, hold all of this stuff. Sure, the bag may slightly take away the look of your costume, but if you care that much about it, just have someone else carry it for you, like a friend or family member. But trust me, if you bring a bag to a Comic-Con, it is the most useful thing ever. Seriously, I can't recommend it enough. Tip number 3: bring a lot of money.
We've got to have money.
Because you'd be surprised at the amount of things like they have at a Comic-Con. Because there's a bunch of Funko Pops there, like a bunch of comic books, t-shirts, and like cool arts that people have created. And like, the point is that there's a lot of stuff there that you would want to get. So you gotta save up a lot of money as possible and bring as much money as you possibly can. Just be careful what you spend as well, by the way, because by the end you may become broke. And I don't mean that in a jokey way. I ain't making a joke about that. I mean it literally, because you might actually become broke and you might not have enough money for like anything else. So just be careful on what you spend and like maybe spend wisely. Tip number 4: bring some snacks. Trust me, if you don't do this, you're gonna have to like go to like the stands and like buy from there. But the lines, I don't know if it's like this at any other cons, but the lines are so unbelievably long just because of the amount of people that are in the queue just waiting for their food, and it will take a while. And I've been there myself. Trust me, it's not worth it, because my dad, he literally had to wait like in a queue for half an hour just to get our food, and it took a while. It took half an hour to get the food, but yeah, I would highly recommend bring snacks with you because it would be just so much easier. Tip number 5: bring a friend. It doesn't have to be one friend. It could be like an entire group if you wanted to. Maybe like whilst you're at the Comic-Con, like if somebody asked for your picture, like your friends could like hold your bag for you or whatever. Or maybe like if your suit got a bit damaged, like your friends could help repair it, maybe like with a U-shaped zipper or whatever. Like with most Comic-Cons that I go to, I always go with my dad, and Well, to be honest, it's quite sad because my dad's like the only friend I have, and like I don't really have any other friends outside of YouTube, like not even single one friend. So like, well, no, my dad's like the only friend I sort of have really, but like I don't really have any other friends like outside of YouTube, unfortunately. So I'm kind of a loner, to be fair. But still, if you guys have friends, like I would highly recommend like bringing them along, like to the Comic-Con. Of course, don't force them to come along with you. Like, come on, mate, you gotta come along to this Comic-Con with me. You must do it. If you don't, you will regret it, you dick.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
One more word. Please give me one.
Do it.
But in all seriousness, don't force them to come along with you. I'm just giving you tips because if you if you go to a Comic-Con with a friend, it will make the experience much more enjoyable. Tip number 6, be aware of creeps. Now, there's a lot of good people at Comic-Cons and a lot of them are really friendly and, you know, very energetic, but like, some people are just absolute creeps and just, they're really rude to just other people in general. Then let's take me for example, and this is a true story, mind you. So I had to go take a slash in the toilet, and then when I came out, like when I came out of the toilet, some guy was like, "Wow, I didn't know Spider-Man had such a big dick."
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Now, I'm sure we can all agree that that is quite rude, and no, no one should. You shouldn't like people shouldn't like say things to people like that because they're interested in cosplaying and they like doing this sort of stuff. And then you just got like this guy over here who's like trying to like. It's like they're trying to pull you down from what you love, if you know what I mean. If that makes any sense, it's just not fair. But you know, you gotta be aware of creeps and like, you know, there are some people who's gonna be rude there, but don't get me wrong, there's most people at Comic-Cons are really friendly to talk to, so. But yeah, you guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I know this is a bit different from any of my other content, but you know, I do some Comic-Con vlogs like every now and then on my channel, and I thought, why don't I just like make a Comic-Con video about like giving you guys some tips, like for those people like going to like the Comic-Con for the first ever time. So I thought I'd be kind of like help you guys out. Yeah, you guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. To be honest, I'm really struggling on video ideas at the moment, and this was one of like the videos I decided to come up with, you know, giving you guys tips for Comic-Cons. But like, what other like Spider-Man or like cosplaying videos do you reckon I should do in the future? And if you have any ideas for what other videos I can do, leave it down in the comment section below because I'd love to hear it. But yeah, you guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.